I got my phone and shit. Y'all fellas ready to go to school? Ready to improve your game? Ready to learn some shit? I know you are. Got questions, I got answers. You want more in depth, you know, you can always apply for those individual sessions. But I'm just gonna kind of play. I should be set as is. I hope I don't get booted off. I'm worried about that. Probably because I had like another app open maybe, but we'll see. On a nice little win streak, climbing the leaderboards. Just really don't want to get those disconnect losses, man. Those things suck. This should be like on a 40-game win streak right now. Using match principles on defense, you know. Let me double check, make sure I'm in a party so that nobody is keying in. All I'm saying, it's a little laggy. Okay, mic check, cool, we in a party.
Here in Cleveland, Ohio. This was the scene a few minutes ago. The dog pound in full roar as their Browns emerge from their tunnel. They're ready to go as they get set to match up.
The main thing is, man, when you get ball first, you don't want to be too conservative. But you don't want to technically be too aggressive. You know, because if you're really aggressive, you need to kind of get the second drive to go super conservative. And kind of be like a nice little solid balance. Again, I'm going to kind of come out in here. I want to open up and try to attack these seams. He's in a mid blitz, so I want to get the ball off as fast as possible. Go ahead and get that on the field. We're going to check to the tight end first.
On first down. A short one here, secured by the tight end Waller.
Let's take the quick
Give
read.
him 3 there on the first play of the game, and it's second down.
So we know Ruggs is going to be a viable option.
To throw his car. And he's got the hook up to Ruggs.
Stop and go on him.
Gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
The way I'm going to do it is I'm going to no huddle 3 and then change play. We're going to do all this and then we're going to audible down. Because we got 2 running backs.
Before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A pickup of 10, and it's enough for a Las Vegas first down. Defense had a chance to get off the field.
And I got a white curl if he stays in it. Okay, we got 3-3-5.
Coaches, and sometimes maybe we can get.
I'm gonna go a little bit different here.
Because they're always going to talk about how important third down is, aren't they?
Seam over there on that side.
In this case,
still gonna go
seam
and dig. I think those are the obvious.
Here's Carr to
drag.
throw. Short throw.
Late hit on the quarterback.
And able to break 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
He's going to keep doing this
like that call.
until he stops blitzing.
Reaction from them. That's their team that the penalty's going against. But you and I both know they're going to take care of the quarterback.
It's time to go double drag. Probably hit Jacobs.
Shotgun now for Carr.
Oh, better yet.
This go for the end zone. And that is Carr.
Got him.
Touchdown, Raiders.
Kind of have your way with him running this offense, man. You kill 3-3-5 defenses. You know, they don't match up with it, bro. Like your zone blitzing, you're stressing. You got your safety trying to play the tight end on the other side. You drag him. You get a one-on-one with a slower, strong safety with your speed receiver.
Yeah, the number
That's why
one
you
thing
can't
that you're
just
taught is to
man
not get
blitz,
caught
casino blitz, or
inside
whatever
or
you want
get
to call
beat
it.
inside. So you guard that a little bit more. So that gives you a little bit more space to operate outside if you start to move initially inside if you're a receiver.
Drake as an option.
They'll try and throw for it. Flushed out right.
Oh, nice.
And that is going to be caught. And it moves the lead to 8-0.
Thought he would go
so
up
they
to
get
the
in
corner,
for the
but we'll
opening
take it for
drive
what it is.
score, and they go for two. They kept the kicker lonesome over there.
Nice
So we don't need you this time.
Kickers? Who needs kickers for PATs?
Nice now.
We want them for field goals, not for PATs. They went for two and
Once you
got
run,
it.
you know,
So
get
new
used to these
tone setter
schemes,
for this team.
man.
And a short kick taken at about the 16.
They get scared. They know the hit sticks are coming. Try to keep it balanced a little bit. Got a strong close. That means we can definitely blitz.
Mayfield going to lead the Browns up now, 1st and 10 at their own 22.
Don't fall for any of that shit. Trying to use my offense against me. Got a dig. That's fine.
He's got the hook up to Odell Beckham.
Nice block. We got someone over there. Click off. That's bad. Bad click off. Took it a post route. I tried to get it. I was thinking about doing a turbo, but we got the post. I'm gonna fall for this. We'll just play palms.
The electric OBJ, the short reception, and then he did the rest of the work himself. You know, there's a thing that the players always talk about, the coaches in the league, they call it play speed. Because, you know, we have that time speed when we're running the 40s at the combine and, you know, at pro days and all of that. But play speed is different. And OBJ's play speed is some of the best in the league. In other words, when he has the ball in his hands or he's running a route, he runs it just a little bit. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Merritt. And he'll be brought down at his own 10-yard line.
All you got to do is adjust a few people. You ain't got to do like super crazy adjustment. You ain't got to change your zones. Just change your positioning.
Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off.
So that's the first W for us.
On the return comes Drake. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
Again, he was doing a lot of casino blitzes. So we're going to kind of take advantage of that. We'll stay in the wide curl. Might change it after the first 3 plays. See what he does. See if he stays in it.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started, and they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time.
I'm gonna test Ruggs, some smart route Ruggs, so he's going a little bit deeper.
Once you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go around.
Kind of stresses
he's going to be dropped
bit.
Following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. To throw again on 2nd down. Carr. He'll get this underneath to Jacobs. It looks like a nickel set now for the Browns on 3rd down. Trying to run for it with Jacobs.
Mix the run in.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Give him a 1st down, 15 yards that time for the Raiders.
Just about every coach we talk to says the crowd shouldn't affect us. That shouldn't be an issue. And then the next breath they talk about taking the crowd and taking them out of the game by picking up 1st downs and keeping them at bay. I think we just saw an example of that there, didn't we?
Important to do, especially early in the game like they have. Now Carr. A short one here, secured by the tight end Waller. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
Like a little shallow cross team going.
Carr gonna throw.
All right. Come on, man. Come on, man.
Swing the ball out or check it down to them. But sometimes those guys are just not as comfortable catching the ball as they are running it.
Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10.
We'll get the double. We'll still keep the double, just so we can open up Ruggs and Drake.
Throwing again, Carr.
Ooh.
And that is incomplete.
Yay.
Ruggs, the intended receiver. And that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down.
Pretty nice coverage.
We'll go back to it. Just keep that dig route.
Interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, hands, a little bit questionable.
He does cover 6.
Again, they'll throw with Carr.
Got him up. I had a one play,
it's
but
Brian Edwards.
he kind of managed his
Have
plot.
the Raiders first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 2nd quarter now.
It looks like I have all day when I really don't.
8-6 the score after 1. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
Turn around for it.
Intercepted.
I forced that.
By Denzel Ward. Before we came up to the booth,
last
thing he said as we were walking off the field, I want to play mistake-free football. Well, that just went out the window there with the back.
Wide
and you
open.
remember what you said to me when we were walking up to the booth after he said that? You're like, oh, fatal last words. Every time we hear that, things tend to fall apart a little bit, and that's what we saw there. Didn't get enough on that throw, and it turned into an interception.
Following the interception, Mayfield. He'll let it go deep for Beckham. And I think that
that's a
pick. Intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete.
Change up here.
The Pro Bowler Odell Beckham, the intended receiver. That'll bring up 2nd down. Mayfield. Pressure comes and down goes Baker Mayfield. The man wreaking havoc there, Gerald McCoy, the D tackle. Well, there was 2nd long, now it's 3rd and even longer. They're going in the wrong direction here.
Because they're moving exactly the way they want to, but you're exactly right.
Nice.
Definitely going in the wrong direction for the offensive guys.
Somebody had to take the wood for him to get it, but he'll be all right. We'll play go big nickel and you play cover 6 because he did try to run a crosser.
Offense staring at a 3rd and long now after the sack. Here's Mayfield.
Stay with it. Stay with a crosser.
Buying time to his left. Now he'll let it go on
the
run.
That sucks.
Deep left side. And that's caught inside the
I was
35.
on that too. You got lucky.
And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland.
Change the direction.
84 yards. And the Browns have taken the lead. That's a prime example of the danger that Baker Mayfield presents when he's able to get outside of the pocket.
And we see many quarterbacks do this in the league. A lot of them have that good mobility.
I hate getting blocked like that.
We see them, they're more like striders, right? There's just
come through them odd gaps.
When I watch Baker Mayfield, everything is sharp, hard, aggressive, and he turns it into a big-time shot downfield in a monster play.
About.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, But he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask
I gotta go vertical. I'm gonna go like that.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with
flat
me.
over there.
On 1st and 10, here's Carr. And the Browns
Square
pressure
wide.
gets to him that time, and he's going to go down. In for the sack, Myles Garrett. Throwing on 2nd and long. Carr. And he'll find Ruggs on the right side. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Throwing now is Carr.
What? How did I overthrow that?
Well, when you've got a tight end who can run, you've got
Oh my goodness.
the defense.
Yeah.
See what they can get. Taking the big shot downfield. That one winds up incomplete.
There's no way I just
Here we
overthrew
go. The
that.
offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8.
See if I can get this out route.
Carr to throw for it on 4th down.
Bro.
And it's incomplete.
We're not calling PI?
And they turn it over.
Let's
It
go
looked
aggressive
like he
possession.
had it and dropped it. And this defense will take over right near midfield at the 49-yard line. The Cleveland offense ready to go. They had to go a long way on their last drive to score the touchdown. This time they get at least a little bit more of a cushion with field position.
I have to think that with this field position, after what they did on the last drive, they might want to take a shot right now and try and
Well,
cut
Waller
down the
can't
length
make
of the drive.
possession catches. He's just
5
aggressive
yards
and
is the
right.
tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
Just what the Browns needed there. Good for a gain of 17. A 1st down throw for Mayfield. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, the great coach has said football is really a simple game. Rush theirs, protect yours. And he's talking about those guys throwing the football. In this situation, the rush one, hitting the quarterback and forcing him into an incompletion.
Stopped short of the 25. The second effort couldn't free him. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. Pretty good little 2-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or two because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages.
Oh, come on. I'm getting robbed here, bro.
Took a shot, couldn't connect. The Raider defense strong on that one in coverage, and now it's 4th.
Fuck out of here, bro. Like, goddamn, man.
Couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
And his kick is right there. It's good. And that'll boost their lead to 9. It's 17-8. So they wind up turning the turnover into points as they can.
Screw me on possession catches, so I can't go possession with Waller. I need to go aggressive first.
Things over to their offense, and then the offense went down and got them 3.
Yeah, he doesn't have a possession trait, which is weird.
Both units able to do their jobs on these last 2 drives.
I'll be forgetting that sometimes.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And on that last drive, went for it on 4th, turned it over. A good job by their defense.
See, he's just going to watch Ruggs,
but this
so
offense,
we're
they've got to
fine.
be a little bit better, a little bit more
I can go double vert.
And sometimes when you see these calls on 4th down, when they decide to go for it, it's not necessarily the coach saying, I believe in my offense. Sometimes the coach saying, I believe in my defense. I can afford to go.
Oh, I threw the wrong one.
He rifles one that's intercepted.
Oh, I had a 1-play touchdown, bro. Why is my man running the wrong way?
And now look at this. Big game.
Bro, the ball didn't go out.
And this will get out of bounds at the 2-yard
Some got a
line.
DDA
You
game.
can almost see inside his face mask there the look of relief. He coughed it up.
I had a 1-play.
They keep it.
I'm going to start looking at
Lucky
that.
horseshoe, aren't they? If I were him, I'd go out and play the lottery after that one. A very fortunate man.
And they're operating in plus territory here. They're thinking points. Definitely don't want to lose the football at this juncture. And he's in. Touchdown, Browns.
I'm going to swap Ruggs.
Nick Chubb
run that
Taking it in
seam.
from 2 yards out. And the Browns are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
They have really had their way so far in the first half, but they wanted to continue to build on their lead. They know that no lead is safe in this league, so they decided to try their best to get one more as they headed into the half, and they got it done.
And the Browns are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
See why I don't use it that much. I mean, I use special team, but
following the touchdown,
here's McLaughlin to kick off. Probably put Morrow in there.
And we'll see a return here from the end
jumps
zone.
out of the end zone.
And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line.
We'll be all right. And a lot of cover 3.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And with a 3-score deficit staring him in the face, they might have to press the issue here and try to get points out of this drive. Trying to shake off the interception, he'll look to throw. And that
so
is
now I can't catch that here.
Coverage a little too good there, and it's second down. Darren Waller, the intended receiver, and it's second down.
I'm gonna have to get him with a dig. I can go in route and then just dig the backside. Chase that, wait for the dig, wait, throw it low.
Complete to his running back, Kenyon Drake. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half.
Move back everybody else, fine. Let's go to the flat.
Carr going to try and throw on third down. He'll swing that out.
Back everybody up and let Josh Jacobs get open.
He's
okay.
Get this all the way down inside the 35. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play.
Now he's got to respect it. Now we can send him on the fade, and we can go after Edwards.
Carr now on first down.
User.
That's into the hands of Edwards. And he gets this one
There we go. That's what I need out of my
user. Just a yard or two shy of the 10. Now the Raiders going to burn their third and final timeout.
Got a match.
As they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this
Ruggs
first half.
or Waller.
Now Carr again.
There we go.
And that is
back in the scene.
It's Ruggs. Touchdown Vegas. Henry Ruggs. As the first half is winding down. And the Raiders are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half.
For a second.
Well, that touchdown certainly helps.
Slow things down.
Go ahead and
get back into what you're good at.
Get to the half and figure out how to keep chopping down this lead in a second, don't they?
Yeah, they still need to regroup, and they still need to end the... Here's a diving catch right side. And, of course, on the two-point try, had the option to run or pass. They pass it there, and it works.
Felt pretty straightforward, didn't it? An open receiver, ball's put on him, 2 points for them.
So not much time to speak.
I wish that wind would affect throws.
First half as the kicks away. And not much on this one.
Somebody got hit.
21.
All right, I'm going to revert out of the base and just play big nickel. It's got wide trips. We play invert.
The Browns drive about to get started. And with a 2-score lead already, they may just look to get this thing to the locker room. First down, Mayfield. He's going to float this one deep
Hayward slope. I forgot they had Schwartz.
Inside the 30. I'm the best in the game. All the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Anthony Schwartz as the first half is winding down. And the Browns will extend their lead here just before halftime. Kevin Stefanski going to leave the offense out to go for 2.
Should be covered.
Mayfield going to try to throw for the 2.
Right to him.
And it'll be intercepted. Snags it for the pick. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. So not much time to speak
yeah,
of.
my bunch is pretty nice. Let they go. Let they go.
And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone.
I'm going to try. I'm going to assume he's not going to blitz here. I got time for 2 plays, maybe a shot. Really, I just been beating myself in the first quarter.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started as they take over here with 11 seconds remaining. Play action to Drake, now Carr. He'll let this go deep for Ruggs.
So aggressive
and for
first.
the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by John Johnson. Well, Charles, they're so close to halftime.
Yeah, they need to fix Carr's arm strength.
You do give it to them in plus territory as well.
91 to saying it
to
sometimes.
try and get something more on the board on their side of the ledger right
not
before
giving
the half.
anything deep right here.
Looking at it with 20/20 hindsight, though,
6 shade over the
might
top.
have been better
Find
to hand it off
Schwartz.
a few times, hoping to get something to break instead of putting the ball in the air and, of course, putting the ball in jeopardy.
I hate this view.
Final play of the half, Mayfield.
He's trying to go for that deep post. Take it away. Good job.
And he's gonna go down.
Good shit, Yannick.
Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. So we have reached halftime here in Cleveland with the Browns on top. As we send you to our EA studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports
I thought
Halftime
I got ball
Report.
back.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
No.
The Browns are going to get the second half kickoff, and they've got this lead as well as we are back and underway. Taken from about the 12. Well, now how about this return?
No. Good hit, good hit.
And a great return, solid field position. He's up all the way to the 45-yard line.
At some
Might have to
point,
put some
we're
more
going to get
speed
into our
on
heads. Special teams, special teams, special teams. The spark that often wins games.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. And they've got the lead. CD, what do you think the message was at halftime?
I don't think the message was too drastic, I think, at the half. Or that
fucking want my user, bro. I hate that shit.
I do think the offensive line could play a little
Got me
bit
playing
better.
fucking
I think they'll try
defensive tackle, man. Like,
keep a tight end in a few more times and maybe add a running back to the formation to pick up those pass rushers because they probably allowed a few too many sacks for comfort in the first half.
just like that. We're not going to fall.
Looking to throw again on second down.
Good
Mayfield. Pressure comes and down goes Baker Mayfield. Corey Littleton leading the surge there as he drops him for a loss of 6.
Just like that.
On third down, Mayfield. It's caught. Beckham. And they'll
Just
get
want to
him
stay over
down
the
as
top
he's
on him. I don't
inside
want to
the
give him
40.
anything deep.
2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a third here, and it's good for a first. Mayfield on play action. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone.
You better let me pick that off.
And this is going to be intercepted.
Good fucking user. Let's go.
Jonathan Abram picks it. Pretty much everything went their way offensively in the first half, but now an interception on the opening drive of the third quarter.
As we know, the key to everything here, don't get careless with the football. The problem is you've got to stay aggressive as well. So where's the line?
I've seen a couple of spots where his
being
defense
aggressive
was
and
weak.
attacking and being
I just got to wait on
aggressive. I think they just crossed it on that one.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive.
And his pass is intercepted.
Yeah, he's just heavy shading over the top. I'm just going to have to get like...
And they will take over at the 29-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Shovel to carry on first down. It's not going to yield much, maybe a yard. It's second down.
The way things have gone in this one, the running game's been something of an afterthought, and that's not been too bad for them, has it?
Yeah, the offensive returns have been good, but I guess we figured he in the ground game would be a bit more involved.
Blitz, third, hook. Pass commit.
On 2nd and 9, Mayfield. It's caught by OBJ. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. That one good for 20 on the catch.
Like, I don't want to give him anything over the top.
Of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point. And now look at this.
There we go.
And the Raiders pick it up. Well, you have an offense working with a comfortable 2-score.
Let's try this shit again, bro. Like, I see what he's doing.
Now following the turnover.
Yeah, you're right about that.
You're gonna shade over the top. I'm just gonna hit you with swing routes.
You're a little bit jangled.
Keep the hook curl.
Give your opponents any avenues to get back into the game. What you'd rather do? Put up signs that say roads closed.
And he'll be
trying to do too much with your user. I'm just gonna keep it like this. Keep it simple.
On the opening play of the drive, and also give him a first down.
Try him deep occasionally. We're gonna probably go to Waller here.
From the gun,
he's leaving it open.
He'll find his tight end. That's Waller.
Get back to doing what we were doing.
7 yards
not very good.
There.
Give Waller the drag. Make him stress. Give me a hitch over there as a check.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Carr. And this will be caught by Edwards. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Keep him down.
Carr to throw again.
Take the hitch.
Open man is in.
No, Edwards, come on! You're so reliable for me.
They did.
We have seen this before, and we know coaches preach about this and work on it all the time. Catch the ball.
DDA, boy, I tell you.
There's going to be some traffic somewhere. They've got to put it away and secure it as they try and get downfield.
The Browns drive about to get started. They start on the ground with Nick Chubb.
Good tackle.
And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. Corey Littleton there on the tackle. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
We got Schwartz.
And again, it's Chubb.
Probably they don't call blocking the back.
First down and much more. Well, he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 61 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Mayfield hands it off to Chubb. And he's going to take this one down to about the 23-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. They'll try to throw here.
Play action.
Mayfield.
Good job, B. I'm going to replace 42 with a pass rusher.
He locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
The Browns on 3rd down. They've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. Now Mayfield.
Mullins.
Touchdown, Browns. Anthony Schwartz. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Browns have pretty well put it away here in the 4th quarter.
Trying to set it up. He's just quick hiking.
On for the extra point.
I had the right thing on the field. It's just.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it.
Oh, yeah. Take that back.
It's a wobbler, and it's intercepted.
Fuck out of here, bro.
A great return as he gets this all the way down
fucking
close
punter,
to the
really.
30-yard line. Oh, this is a touch cruel here. They've got the big lead. Now they're going for the jugular with the onside kick.
Yeah, EA kind of botched this game for me. I'm probably going to lose.
And the hands team for the Raiders able to secure it.
Fucking
well,
clutch receiver
like
fumbles for no reason.
Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And
it is what it is.
I know we brought analytics into the game, and
can't win them all.
Here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick,
you're gonna keep
80% of the time,
hitch.
The team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number, kind of like when the coaches talk about when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
A good pickup there. 8 yards right here on the first down completion. To throw again on second down.
Oh!
He finds his man, complete. That's Edwards.
Worried about that one.
They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a first down. Working from the gun, it's Carr.
That was a beautiful fucking possession rack. Let's go.
And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
You might want to hit that hitch.
Carr. And he finds Waller in the end
play
zone.
man on Waller, bro.
Touchdown. A 3-yard touchdown pass.
Stay in it, bro.
And the Raiders have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th.
Blood
So
dry.
a little bit of a letdown there defensively. I mean, look, you're still 2 scores to the good side.
Guy and man's on the opposite side.
Comfortable than they had hoped.
Yeah, if you kept it out of the end zone there,
wait for
this
it.
game's over. You've locked the door on them.
Bro.
Instead, it's still open a little bit, and they've got a puncher's chance.
Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
Boy, boy, boy. Madden. Madden at its finest, huh?
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. From just inside the 20, a short kick.
I started this game all rough. You can individually back a person off.
The Cleveland offense ready to go.
He's gonna run the ball, but I'm gonna stay on this guy.
To make this a 3-possession game and all
I gotta stay. Pass. You don't make all those adjustments.
On 1st and 10, Mayfield escaping the pressure right.
Lock him up.
Now he's going to send this one deep right side.
Lock him up. Let's go.
Intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off by Casey Hayward. They exited the pocket trying to improvise. That was a tough throw, and unfortunately, it wound up in the wrong pair of hands.
And Brandon, when you're on the run, sometimes your downfield vision can get skewed just a bit.
Trying to do too much.
The beauty of extending a play is
keep that dig.
Keep
that going. I'm gonna keep that hitch.
You end up closing down.
Still got plenty of time.
And bringing those defenders to the ball. And that one was picked off.
Split the defender.
Throw left side complete. That's Edwards. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down. Now Carr. He finds his man complete. That's Edwards.
Kind of want to split his user, you know. Anytime he's in match coverage, his user is going to be vulnerable.
So it's
Sorry, I had a rough start, fellas.
Reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. From the 41, Carr. He finds his man complete. That's Edwards.
Really just want to attack his
user. And they're going to have
user.
another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 29-yard line. 12 yards there as they move the chains.
I want to hit this seam so bad.
Here's Carr. Gonna throw deep for the end zone.
User, bitch! Let's go!
That's caught. Henry Ruggs.
Oh, we're gonna get one of them.
And the Raiders get a score closer. Okay, so they got the score. Do you go for one here and save the possible two-point conversion for later?
Yeah, let's who you have right there. If I think I got a one-on-one, I'm going for that user.
That's deflation. Yeah. Now you wonder why you're even going for it. Take the easy one
No,
now.
I gave him one earlier.
And try and get it later.
They'll try and run with Drake. And he will get
We have a game. I got 3 timeouts.
Lead a little bit further.
All I need is a hit, man. We hit and get this ball back.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. From just inside the 20,
oh yes.
Short kick.
Oh yes. All right, man. Let's just stop this run. stop this run. We got this. Come on, Sam blitz.
The Browns drive about to get started. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see them take all 3 timeouts defensively. So they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a first down and make them use up all their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand.
I'm going to stay in it.
I have to imagine this will be on the ground as well as they come up 2nd and 7. They run it again with Chubb.
Oh, that's so fucking bullshit with the auto fucking juke, really?
He's hit and dropped. 76 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball.
Come on,
That's
man.
a carry they have to be satisfied with, and throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. They give the Chubb out of the gun. Now the Raiders going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 35 seconds left to go. They'll run for it. Here's Chubb.
I click on and nobody
Chubb
fucking
will have the
pursues.
first down and much more. And he'll wind up taking this all the way down to the Raiders' 25-yard line. A big pickup there, and without question, that should be more than enough to wrap this one up. So instead of running, Mayfield's going to throw it here. He's going to go up top for the end zone.
Out of here,
this
bro.
is incomplete. Oh, that looked like a sure 6 points. But he could not get that to stick, and that is a golden opportunity wasted there. So Cleveland able to come away with the victory here.
I had a couple of one plays, man. I was just checking down
I think what we
too
saw
much.
in this one, today's defense.
I gave him,
and what I mean
like,
by
fourth
that
quarter,
is
I
in the
shut
old
him down.
days, pitching shutouts was big time. That was paramount. But the big thing was holding people down, holding down their yardage, right? Don't let them throw the ball through
Look
the
at the
air and gain
difference,
a lot.
man.
But now,
I'm dotting
it's
them
about taking
up.
the ball away. Taking away possessions, getting the ball back for their offense.
Threw those
They had
4
3
stupid picks in the
takeaways
first
this one,
half.
and it led them to victory.
Probably mix the run in more, but look, Edwards balls out, Waller balls out, Ruggs gets his, Drakes gets in. Don't allow a lot of sacks. So I forced those. I got 2. And then that forced fumble killed me, for real. He had aggressive hit on. So eventually, you know, if I would have known that sooner, I probably would have not ran no huddle as much. I should have been able to run it back for 2, man. Like, what's the speed of their kicker, bro? Lyman shouldn't have never caught me. Fucking kicker should not be downfield. Whoever that is, there's no fucking way that kicker's out running. Whatever, you know. But let's go look at the good. This is the, look at that seam route, man. I should have, see, he blitzed. He tried his own blitz. I should have hit that seam right there. I could have got the touchdown, but yeah, it's still open too. But sometimes you got to be careful with the passes on here, because you throw it in a lane where there's defenders under there. What usually happens is they'll jump it. You know, you got to be careful. Like, even though it looks open, you know, Carr has a slow release right now because his rating isn't high enough. If he was a higher rated, he would have been able to sling that in there. But we went ahead with the safe route on the dig, with the rack, with the possession and rack animation. Still got in there, you know, so. A nice little pick. Knew he was gonna try to do some funny shit. Damn. Homie got busted in containment. We had him locked up on that play. I hate how some of these highlights don't even show. This should have been a pick. Like, I was all on that. That should have been a pick. Just running the fire zone 2, crashing the line and sending that extra linebacker. He ain't got to be super fast. He has to have awareness. And that's what Corey Littleton bring, man. Corey, he nice. He not like my other linebackers I want to use sometimes. Not gonna get back there super fast, but he gonna take the smart route and avoid a block. Sometimes it's a better approach. Let's see what concept he would run. He was running a corner post dig. So he's trying to run a cover 3 beater. We were in a cover 2. So the soft squat went to help anything inside of the field. He's going to go vertical. I know I was supposed to pick 13 up and match, but when number 10 just goes blowing right past the line, you got to go back there and help. You know, like, you got to get back over the top on him, because I wasn't sure what's his name was going to get over there. I think this is a bullshit interception right here. Let me double check. Yeah, I had the running back wide open. You really got to read the slot. You know, he was user in the slot. I could have made that throw. That was open. Offensive line, for once, they gave up on me. I had the drag. I could have threw the drag, but he was trying to user that, so I had to wait. So my read should have been the running back. I'll tell you one thing, man. Abrams, you don't want to throw deep on the Raiders, bro. Because if you get that anywhere near Abrams, bro, he's knocking your wig off. This was bullshit right here. This time I'll just get on the ground. That little route by Snead just forces the zones to react and pull out. He pulls them out like that. That works good with a hitch route. I lost this in the second quarter, man. Unnecessary points. But we'll clean it up. Stop forcing shit sometimes. Alright, let's get more into it, man. The defense is going to be alright, man. It's just, some of it's still ratings. You know, like with Carr being like 82 overall. He was 83 at the end of last year. Dude balls out 3 weeks in a row this year. Getting all the attention on social media. And they still ain't decided, okay, maybe he is elite, you know. Maybe he is a top 5 quarterback. Make him an 88, 89 overall. You know, like what is EA doing? Like, who does their shit? They need to go ahead and do a roster shakeup. Go ahead, don't lack on it like they did last year. Last year they lacked bad. They didn't do proper ability updates. None of that. Tell you right now, Crosby, he needs an ability. Crosby and Yannick, them motherfuckers.
EA Sports coverage of the
no, Yannick ain't got no sack, but he getting them pressures.
The atmosphere here electric. No matter the venue, the home folks love their silver and black.
I wish pressures was an actual stat recorded on Madden.
With the Buffalo Bills.
Like, they always want to use the Pro Football Focus stats and next gen stats. Like, the next gen stats is quarterback pressures.
Isaiah McKenzie now on the return.
Ooh, nice tag team hit. Right, let's get it. I don't want to have to result. Okay, good. I'm going to start off normal, play quarters. Usually they try to run post routes and shit. I don't like that. You got 4 routes on the side.
A play fake to Singletary, and now it's Allen. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
Play 9 quarters.
So many times we see teams go on the road and want to lean on their running game, but this crew just announced they're going to try and air it out and make hay downfield.
Allen going to give to Singletary on the option.
This is Trey open. Trey open will play 9.
And they'll look to avoid an early 3-and-out here on 3rd and 4. A handoff on the option to Singletary.
On 3rd down, that's a good job of situational football and understanding where the first down marker was and getting there.
Go doubles, we can go nickel. Or big nickel, it don't matter the play. We'll start off with palms. We just want to kind of take the deep stuff away
first. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
I do not like.
Allen going to give this one to Singletary. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2.
I don't like how his guys are like.
8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. Singletary here running out of the gun.
How they're lining up. They're lining up a little bit different than what I might go cover 6 trap.
They did tell us they wanted to establish the ground game early, didn't they?
Quarters.
They did, and a small sample size that we've seen so far, but pretty good return.
Yeah, you got to like that. They've strung together a couple of first downs, established what they wanted, the running game. And guess what? They also got the lead guy running it pretty well.
Trying to get too gimmicky.
That one unable to develop, never got going.
Wide strips. We're going to play trap here.
And it's 2nd down. They'll flip this quickly out to Beasley. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down. To throw, it's Allen.
Ooh, good shit with the trap. Got him.
Jonathan Abram picks
baited him to throw it.
And his guys are going to take over at their own 48-yard line.
Anytime you play like quick pass schemers, so you had a trap and cover 9 in your defense. Alright. Let me try Ruggs on the dig here.
Carr and the Raiders come up 1st and 10, just shy of midfield at the 48.
More like a man. Watching Hyde over there at safety. I'm going to read the tight end first.
Now after the INT,
he just gives it to. He's going to give it to Edwards? Okay.
He finds his man complete.
We'll take it.
That's Edwards. And he will be taken down inside the Buffalo 20. It's a gain of 35.
All right, we're going to go short with Ruggs here. Sure, we'll read him.
Into the red zone. It's called.
Oh! No way.
And a big turnover there as
if anything, that should have been deflection.
Back.
What kind of animation is this?
A shaky start for both quarterbacks now. We had the interception on the opening drive,
right, we'll go 6 invert right versus bunch open.
So
make sure the quarters is going to be.
Right? Both of them have done it, so we kind of start from scratch. Looks to me like both of these defenses have done their homework, and they're executing quite well.
Looking sideline, incomplete. Cole Beasley, the intended target, and that'll bring up 2nd down. And there we saw
go back to trap
right
defense.
Out of the pocket.
Nickel,
maybe
trap
his
6.
momentum taking him toward that sideline led him a little too far.
Yeah, that is difficult, isn't it? Plus, you're closing down your space. Right?
Quarters needs to be on that side
for your receivers, and their inclination is to go towards the sidelines as fast as the quarterback is as well. Hard for them to throttle down to leave themselves with enough room to stay in bounds and catch the ball.
First grab so far for Diggs. It's a 1st down. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete.
And stay with his trap.
It'll be a gain of 6, and it'll bring up a 2nd down. That was a lightning-fast decision that time. He just caught it, got rid of it.
Yeah,
because he saw his guy was going to be open immediately. So he took the R, the run, out of the play. He took the O, the option out of the play, and immediately got to the pass.
Again, they'll throw with Allen.
Oh, we could have picked it off.
Right side.
We were baiting him to throw it short.
Beasley, first down, Buffalo. On play action, Allen.
Look at there. This trap defense ain't no joke, especially when you know what to call it against. He said these zones are broke, man. Y'all gotta learn these match defense principles.
Right about the 1-yard line. A great pick, nice return, but you know he's just beating himself up inside for not getting all the way in.
No doubt about it, because he had visions of end zone in his mind.
Never need to blitz again.
Going to be the total hero. But we did see there the emphasis on it's not just good enough to pick it off.
See, the guy that's in man is always on the wrong side on the fullback. Always. He's always out of position, or he's always got to cross through traffic.
Didn't take long. The turnover instantly almost turning into points.
And when that happens, a lot of teams have the mentality of let's strike right now. You've got them off balance after the turnover or the takeaway. Let's go get it. And that's exactly what they did.
If they play zone, you can just wait on it.
Never want to play it safe. His guys will go for 2. Carr will look to throw.
Wait on it. Low ball it.
It's caught. And it's 8-0. So
easy,
they
man.
pass, and it works there on the 2-point try.
I love playing against man coverage,
Your
bro.
thoughts passing versus
Wish everybody play man coverage. That you got them up.
It is situational. You have to know your team. What is your strength? Because so many people
take the user off and just go where the user is at.
But the stats will tell you that running
you have that gambler ability.
So know your team and go to your strengths.
With Aaron Rodgers, man, where you
And
can't
they're
go
going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
Right. Tackle over. I'm going to stay big nickel here. I'm going to stay with the trap. I don't think there's a reason to change. Just make sure that my quarters.
To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
Look at that.
And that's obviously something that can't continue.
See how they play the run?
A little bit deeper on that one. I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily.
I know I got the auto flip off,
but to someone I can trust with the ball, try and get things settled down a little bit.
Right back to Singletary on 2nd down. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. 12 yards that time, and a Bills first down.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off.
This should be fucking you up, man.
Been struggling a little bit.
On first down, Allen.
Let him have that.
He's got his man here, Beasley. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line.
He wants to play
out of
outside.
Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
Look at that throw.
And his throw is incomplete. Stephon Diggs, his intended receiver. But it's going to be 2nd down.
In any event, it happened pretty quickly. I'm not sure he made the right decision on that one. I think if he had it to do over again, he would have found a different target downfield.
Fuck, Trey. I need to be dying.
He made his decision, and that one's incomplete.
On 2nd down, here's a run with Singletary. And a pretty good run there as he gets 7 down at the 33.
Left him open, and that's my bad.
He'll get this out wide to Singletary. And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Everything's covered. All right, so I'm a little stressed here. I need to get out of this. I need to go cover 6.
Throwing now is Allen. The Sanders has got it complete.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
A handoff to Moss on the option. Calling no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. He'll swing this out to Moss. Touchdown, Bills.
Touchdown, really?
Zach Moss, a 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Bills have cut the lead back down to 2.
I'm content.
As they began this last drive, things weren't exactly looking up for this offense. But after what they just did, putting the ball in the end zone, that took them away from the brink of possibly being knocked out of this game.
Put points in there. My boy Diablo right there. Okay.
So Allen breaks the huddle, and his guys will go for 2 here. Allen will try to throw for it. And this is caught. So they get the 2 points, and now we're even at 8-8.
Gunslinger was so
8-8 our score now as he'll send this one away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone.
Bills are pretty tough to play this year, man. It's like the new Packers. The Packers of 2021.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense getting the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business.
Slower receiver.
Taking it right down Broadway. 20. He is down deep into Buffalo territory.
Dumb bunch nasty.
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone.
We're going to put the wheel route over. I need a dig. I want to hit Edwards.
Throwing now is Carr. Eluding the pressure right.
I threw that in the traffic. I should have threw it away.
And it's intercepted. Picked off inside the 5. Well, they were in a great position to take the lead, Charles. Obviously, all they needed was a field goal to do that. They wanted the touchdown. Unfortunately, they're going to get neither.
And you know every offense talks about the same thing each week, don't they, Brandon? They want to end every drive with a kick, whether it's a field goal attempt, a point after the touchdown, or at worst a punt. This time they had that opportunity but didn't get it because you know the field shrinks that close to the end zone.
Set off those blocks, right?
The defense to tighten up their coverage, and they picked that one off.
A good pickup there on first as a screen pass gets him 8.
Good call there on first down. And, Brandon, I'm getting better over the years at not screaming out, screen, screen, screen with my defensive training. They want to keep those pass rushers honest, and they did so there, and they wind up picking up positive yardage.
From the 17, Allen. On the left side, he finds Beasley. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
So I got probably double him.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Don't fall for
anything.
anything.
Gun, it's Allen. And he'll get this underneath to Singletary. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. Allen off the play fake.
There we go, Diablo. Use that speed.
And down he goes. Well, they sent him on the blitz from that linebacker spot. And, boy, he got there quickly.
He certainly did, and obviously he could have used a block from his running back, but I think you nailed it right there. The defender got into the backfield so fast, it's hard for anyone to react.
Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half.
He's got doubles, so they need palms on the field.
And they're going to at least line up to go for it here on fourth down. They'll try and throw for it here.
Anything that crosses.
And Allen going to be intercepted for the third time.
Palms defense at its finest.
Dropped by Tyree Gillespie. And a potential turning point as they'll get the football in very good field position late in this first half.
2 plays.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
Oh my God, Edwards just blowing past the coverage. Let's go. He's 88 speed.
Touchdown, Las Vegas.
Just slow enough to get through those zones. That's why I don't play drop zones, man. Too easy to bomb. Too many soft spots. Away to end the half.
So now Carr, he'll lead the Raiders up to go for 2.
Chasing flat.
The final shot here before half for Carr. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. So very close to a turnover there in the end zone.
You have your good moments and your bad moments. I can't wait till you're like 88, 89 overall, bro. And I'll make all them throws. Right, do not let Josh Allen throw a fucking one-play touchdown. Gun doubles offset. I'll play palms.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And you wonder if with Allen's arm, they might just take their chances by dialing up along with.
Palms plays it perfectly. Oh my God. Kickball.
Intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Divine
They just kicked it to me. But see, Palms defense plays verticals. Like, that's one thing I like about Match. It'll play verticals excellent.
In the books, you're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Like quarters and palms, they both play quarters excellent. It's just the match principles for anything that they try to use underneath.
The Raiders with the lead already, and they will get the football here as the second half is now underway.
Just gonna slaughter the lambs with wide curl.
The offense for Las Vegas about
so much
set
you can
to
do
begin
out
the
of
drive. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching
Go
hat
ahead,
on
keep
here now.
that
What's the
little
game
check down
plan for
route
the
by
second half?
Waller.
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they
You
didn't
need
get
to check
it
down?
moving
I'll
the
take
way
it.
that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going
Keep them
and give
occupied
them
with
more
it. Now
opportunities.
go back to the drag with the
I
big.
guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
On 1st and 10, here's Carr.
Oh, and one.
Got a man. It's Darren.
Let's go, Waller.
And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35.
You can get out of that defense, bro.
6 big yards on that one. It's
You're gonna
another
get
first
torched.
down. Well, you think he loved the protection he had there all kinds of time.
And you're so right. How could you not love that? Great
I'm gonna
protection.
keep him where he is.
Big guys up front, really locked in on it. No one gets near the quarterback.
Probably should
He's got all the time in the world
go
to survey the
hitch.
field and deliver for a first down.
Go hitch,
the big
drag.
boys up front, a big reason why they're also winning too.
Keep that drag route threat on the field.
Throwing on 1st down is Carr.
No!
And incomplete, a drop there in the middle third of the field. That'll bring up 2nd down.
For the high point.
Looked like they had an opportunity for a big play across the middle, but he didn't have the concentration or the focus necessary and dropped it before he could haul it in.
To throw on 2nd and 10, Carr. And he's got
play.
a first down as a tackle made at the Bills 17.
He doesn't realize there's so much shit that I can do in this.
15 yards and the sticks move. So from the 17
Now I can go over the
now, here's
top.
a 1st and 10.
I'm gonna force a three route read.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Reception here by Ruggs. And he'll get 7 yards from the 17 to the 10 before he's taken down. 7 yards to pick up there.
We go to the flat there. Deep curl, like a little spacing concept.
Again, they'll throw with Carr.
Oh no, throw it away, throw it away.
Flush to his right. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down. So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Carr going to leave this for Drake on the draw. And he has the 1st down before he's tackled at the 5. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains.
You know his defense is tired.
And now the Bills are going to stop it as they call a timeout.
You know they tired.
It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. They'll run with Drake. And that'll get him halfway there as he takes it from the 6 to the 3-yard line.
Well, Brandon, we always know that once you
score
score one touchdown,
a minute off the clock is game.
And so far today, he's got one, but was denied as he tried to get the 2nd one.
So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. They'll try and pound it in with Drake.
Good shit.
Over the line and in for a Raider touchdown. Kenyon Drake, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Raiders take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter.
The thing about the slant in this formation, like when you're in the red zone, remember, it stops when it's at the point. Once it's at the top, it stops.
Look to throw.
And my high pointed that too. Who is that? Boy? Thought I could have threw it over. I mean, he had the jumps. I guess Carr didn't have the accuracy because he's 82 overall. Whatever. I guarantee you, man, once that man's 88 overall, man, I'm making all these throws. There's no ifs, ands, or buts.
Returning it, Isaiah McKenzie. He takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
All right, trio. Go dime. Trio. We'll play palms. Nope.
Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit.
Pressure.
Because now
Pressure burst pipes.
Urgency has to start setting in. You can't go out there and
pressure burst pipes
and run the risk of falling behind substantially, but you have to do it without pressing, because pressing
tight
leads
slots.
you to bigger errors.
I'm gonna stay and dime.
Let him just sit in the pocket and get
go
comfortable.
palms.
And that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
The match is running back.
2nd down. Singletary busts through the tackle. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 57 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far. Throwing on 1st down is Allen. Steps away to his left.
Hobbs got him. Good job, Hobbs.
The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down. To the air, Allen.
There you go.
Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. Allen to the veteran Sanders for the Buffalo first.
Come on, we go cover 6 here, trying to trap him.
People around him that are concerned for his health and well-being. He had no regard for his body on that catch at all, did he?
Pass, carry, pass, carry. Play over it. Look at that. Cover sack. 4-man rush.
As they will switch ends as time is run out on this 3rd quarter of play. Back now in Las Vegas.
You don't know what to do. Make sure the quarter principal's over there.
Here facing 2nd and 19. The Bills have the football, but they trail here as we begin quarter number 4.
Watch. Oh, that was mine.
And this shot downfield on 2nd down is brought in. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
I'm going to go palms.
That one covers 29 yards. First down.
I'm going to go palms.
Allen.
It's covered. Sidelines are covered.
It's Knox, the
Good shit,
tight end,
Hobbs.
making the catch. Not much there, only a yard. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. You're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
Looking to throw again on second down.
Watch the cross. Watch the cross. Ah, that was my user.
He'll dump it underneath to his running back.
Fuck, I was on it too. I knew
he's
he
going
would.
to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 18. It's a 10-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
Watch the underneath. We on that. Look at that. Locked up.
But that's going to wind up incomplete.
Same beat palms over the top like that, bro.
Obviously, he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is
play hard flat on him.
Really well to not show that he's having a problem.
Nice. He's trying to steal my dig.
He will find Diggs in the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo. Stephon Diggs.
I'll stay regular
there to
match
make
here.
the grab. And the Bills have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth. They'll try and throw for it.
Damn.
And they're going to get the two-point conversion caught in the end zone. And that cuts the lead a bit further.
You notice me, I'm mad.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away.
It'll take him forever to score with fucking Josh Allen.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone.
Logic here, man. Keep this clock. Take them timeouts. Take the 2-minute warning. Get out of here with a win. I don't need a scheme anymore. Game's over.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Right now clinging to a one-score lead, Charles, and I think operating within that 4-minute offense with a little less than 4 minutes to go applies here, right?
It certainly does, and that means the playbook is still wide open. But you are a little bit more careful about what you're calling. You want plays that are going to gain yardage, how would you say, consistently, right? You don't need the big shots downfield, but make sure the clock continues to run. Pile up the first downs, and the goal, end the game with your quarterback kneeling down at the end, and you still have the lead.
Here's Drake one more time on second down. And he's got room. Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Kenyon Drake, 70 yards. And the Raiders use the big play to extend their fourth quarter lead.
He's running, eat the clock up.
That's a pretty quick response to that last
That's fine because he's got to drive down the field, so he'll eat the clock for us.
Not so fast.
We turned it over and quit.
Because they end up pushing the lead up once again, and you're exactly right. Thought momentum might have been shifting.
And that man coverage again.
Didn't let him get to the opposite sideline.
Card out a throw. And this one's caught. And their fourth quarter lead grows by a couple more. So they go with a pass there on the two-point try and able to convert it, Charles.
And a good job by the offense figuring out their two-point play and using it well. It's interesting how people are using the strategy nowadays, though, isn't it?
It really is, and I don't know how much that particular play factored in, but with the PAT moving back in 15-16.
No, sir.
It's really a part of everyone's
no running out of bounds.
When I talk with coaches and when we sit with them, they always talk about they actually have two-point periods in practice now, something they never really did before.
He's been running his trays to the other side. So I'm going to go cover 6, have the quarters on the opposite side.
To the line to start their next drive. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown,
hard flat over there.
By 2 scores here in the fourth quarter, this drive becomes very critical.
Even though I put him in a hard flat, see how he was playing low.
Today's NFL offenses and what they're asking out of running backs.
You can't just be a guy who can run the football.
You have to be able to catch it as well. And he didn't get that done on that play.
Oh no. Fuck, I'm in the wrong match.
Second down. Allen and Diggs
knew it.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. It's a pickup of 17 on that one and a Bills first down. Allen now on first down.
Pass it. Watch the running back.
Flushed out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, fourth quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield.
Nothing, bro.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by Divine Diablo. Down under 2 minutes.
I told you he was going to quit. We were going to get a turnover. He was going to quit. It's just knowing the match principles. I'll give you the biggest tip right now. If you know they're just trying to go deep, if you're running like cover 6 or cover 9, you know it's going to be important that you do this. You need to make sure that the quarter flat is playing to the running back side. Okay? If you're not sure what that means, the ISO receiver, ISO tight end, usually two receiver side, you're gonna have quarters. Your 3 receiver side, you're gonna play halves. Especially if you're worried about it throwing short passes and stuff. You want to play like a trap style defense. If you know they're going vertical, like running 4 verts, if the routes are crossing the field, deep, mid deep routes, like crossing, like legit crossing routes, you run quarters. If you're dealing with people that are trying to cross on the same side of the field and run to the sidelines, you're going to run more palms. But you just got to know where you're vulnerable at, and just be careful. Sometimes you'll have to lab with your, like, every team's a little bit different as far as their ratings go, but the concepts are still the same. What is it, Shadow? I already fed you. You hungry again? God damn. And thirsty. That's why you slapping. Yes, I fed you wet food. You ate all your dry food. And now you slapping me in the face because you hungry. Here you go. Here's more food. Here you go. I'll get you some water in a minute because you still got some in there.
This is the NFL on EA Sports, and we are in the Pacific Northwest at Lumen Field in Seattle, Washington. This crowd, as we've come to expect in recent years, as loud as any in the NFL, and they get even louder when their Seahawks are introduced. We're ready for football
we got
as the Seahawks get set to do battle with the Las Vegas Raiders. Here's the former Auburn kicker, Daniel Carlson, to get this one started. And off we go from Seattle.
Yeah, they scared. They scared! Let's go. 3-4, dude. Oh, boy, Colts right now. Diablo right now. We got a gun empty hawk, so we go wide 9, cover 6 invert. Make sure
from inside the 20, here's first
quarter side, we're good.
18. Throwing is Wilson.
Pass it, let him have it.
It catches me.
Lock it, making catches like that.
Breaks through the contact, and he's going to be out up around the 45.
Can't be mad at a good throw.
Very solid
good catch.
Of 27.
He's there. He's staying.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there.
Contain him.
It looks
I'm
like
to
a
watch
pitch and catch.
him vertically.
You and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
Watch the cross. There we go.
And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold
like
on through the contact. Brings up second down.
That's an excellent play by the defender. He diagnosed that one, closed quickly, and helped force the incompletion.
Just kind of help over here.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Wilson.
Look at that 3-rat roll. White is playing that shit. Let's go.
Shot as he tried to pull that one in. couldn't hang on third down.
I like that.
That's already the third time they've looked his way on this opening drive.
He didn't get him out of his gun empty.
That doesn't mean they won't continue to go in that direction.
And
it feels like they think they've got something good going
go
there.
Nickel normal.
Those numbers are going to increase.
Quarters.
So now 3rd and 10. A big play to start the drive, but nothing since. Wilson after the play fake to Carson. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
I like what they tried to do there. Tried to hit him with something quick, get the ball in his hands, and hope he could make some yards after the catch and pick up a 1st down. Weren't able to do so on that play.
Take it away from him.
And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all
Ain't do nothing about a good catch.
They go for it on 4th down, and it pays off big time as they pick up 29. They go play action with Wilson. He's going to take a shot from the
hey, Will, I should say over top.
Metcalf for a Seahawk touchdown. DK Metcalf there to make the grab. And the Seahawks take the ball down the field and score on the opening drive.
Palms.
Pete Carroll in that familiar hands-on knees pose. His guys will go for 2 here. Wilson going to throw for it. Being chased out left.
That's coming back.
And he will get into the end zone, but there is a flag down. This one may be coming back.
You can take the extra point, bro.
Big Dwayne Brown, the tackle, guilty there.
Go back wide 9. Play that at 6 invert. Run flip.
So now a 2-point conversion attempt coming for Wilson and the Seahawks. To throw again is Wilson. Dancing to his left.
Yes, sir.
And did he get the football to break the play? No, he did not.
Let him run around. Let him take them hits. Let him get fatigued. It's going to hurt him come 4th quarter.
Denied on the 2-point conversion. The kick unit for the Seahawks out there on the field.
I'm about to sit there and just pass on me all day.
And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Drugs involved. See how he plays in person.
Carr and the Raiders come up 1st and 10 at their own 23.
Back him up. He's playing a little scared, so we'll just go with a swing route here. We'll have a swing route, and then we got the underneath hook. I don't need to change anything with that. I'm content with it.
Working from the gun, it's Carr.
Come down with that, bro. You're the physical guy. You're the physical guy, man.
2nd down.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
3.5 to go, 1st quarter.
Let's see what he does. There we go, drag. Big.
On 2nd and 10, Carr got a
man open. Air truck on that ass.
And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. That one will go as a gain of 11. Raiders having a 1st down as well.
All right, this time I'm going to take the dig away.
Here's Carr.
Fuck! Good throw away.
This one incomplete.
Seen it. I've seen it too fucking late.
Released it, and it's 2nd down. Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10. Now Carr. And able to get
Keep playing that, bro. I'm going to kill you with that dig route.
Before he's brought down. That one good for 13 and a Raider 1st down. Again, it's Carr. A 1st down and more for Jacobs. And finally taken down at the 34. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards.
Nobody like getting dotted up, man.
Carr now on first down. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. Another strong gain on the last two plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. Into the red zone. It's Carr. That's complete to his tight end, Waller. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. 12 more yards there and another first down.
Caught him in the baseline.
Trying to run inside,
trying to keep him honest with the run.
They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be second and goal.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense. Linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Nothing on first down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, second and goal. Here's Carr to throw. Escaping the pressure. Now a diving effort right sideline. He's got it. And with the rules as touchy as they can be, it's so hard to complete a diving catch in the end zone, but he just did it pretty well.
How about him getting his body, his hands, everything underneath and around the football without it hitting the ground and causing some doubt in the minds of the people who have to look at this and possibly review it. What a tremendous effort and a great catch.
A throw there,
they need to hurry up and make his rating up
incomplete.
so I can make them throws. I know I can make those throws.
6 apiece as the kicks away.
He ain't got no rating for it.
This is taken just shy of the
That's what happens.
And the Raiders pick it up. And he's into the end zone. It's a fumble return for 6 and a Raider touchdown.
He tried to dive, too. He tried to get on the ground.
So problems here on special teams, and it results in the scoop and the score.
I love how I set my depth chart up, man. Get them hitters on the field. We're just going to run this.
Hard to do when things are going that fast. Bodies all over the place.
More of a RPO
You're just
run.
trying to find the right guy to align yourself with. On that play, wow.
That way, he run commits.
They'll try and run with Drake, and he'll get into the end zone. That gives his guys an 8-point lead.
Yeah, let's see what he does this time.
And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. A fairly short kick from the 14.
Yeah, he's scared. He's scared to take that hit. All right, Trey White, man, we got this, we got this, we got this. Quarters.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger.
And he is in for the Seattle touchdown.
He got inside on me.
DK Metcalf with his second touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Seahawks a 2-point conversion away from tying the game.
Play palms here, big nickel palms.
So now a 2-point conversion attempt coming for Wilson and the Seahawks. Now Wilson to the goal line, but it's incomplete. So now Charles, 2 touchdowns, 2 tries at 2-point conversions.
Might be one of them type of games.
And you want to say, let's go ahead and run the kicker out there from now on.
DK, man, I gotta find somebody for him. I have to come out and dime and put Hobbs on him or something.
More 2-point conversions and hope you're successful from here on out.
Something he has.
The Raider offense
oh,
set to get
yes.
this drive started.
Oh, yes.
Their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of
what
it's
you
like
got
on the
over there.
sideline, because when you
bring him down to the box,
you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
He'll let this go deep for Ruggs.
Good swat.
And this is dropped. Oh, boy. A chance for a big play early, but he could not secure it.
I had to go aggressive first just so I could swat at it.
And now it's second down.
He had hella pursuit. Didn't get to throw it as soon as I'd like. Waited on it. I shouldn't have ran the deep
before the quarter breaks.
If I was going to run that route, I shouldn't have run that. It's my fault. Got a linebacker over there playing Jacobs. I don't think he'll get over there fast
to throw
enough.
Once more on 2nd and 10. Carr.
Good throw.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Nothing open downfield, and he had to get that one out in a hurry. He just knew he was about to take a big shot. Probably couldn't get his legs into the throw. Became an all-arm throw, trying to check it down to his running back. Incomplete.
Throwing his Carr on 3rd down. And that one is incomplete. And it also concludes quarter number 1. We are in for a good one as we're through 1 on EA Sports.
He's trading how? How do I want to do it?
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th.
Fuck that.
Carr to throw for it on 4th down.
User!
Oh, looking for Waller, but this is intercepted.
Picked up
by Jamal Adams. And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line.
Well,
when I looked down, he was kind of shaking his head right after he threw that pass. What did you see?
Well, from a defense's perspective, anytime you have your eyes back towards the quarterback, you're in a position to make a play on the ball, whether it's a big-time play by you or an overthrow by the quarterback. You have a much better opportunity.
Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so. From the shotgun, Wilson buying time to his left.
And no fumble?
He'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. The improvisation gets him only a couple, but that's all he needed. 1st down. Carson is in. Touchdown,
Quarterback took a hit stick from the linebacker and made a fumble.
Solid blocking up front from the guys on the offensive line allowed him to get in for the touchdown.
Yeah, some might say that the guys on the offensive line were in concert. I used to have a coach who called it marrying up, meaning when you get on a guy, you just stay right there. Each guy has his own assignment. That allowed the runner to make the big move towards the end zone.
It'll be Carson. They run for it. And he got it on the touchdown run, but he won't get in here. He'll be stopped short, and they'll come up empty on the try for 2. The kick unit for the Seahawks out there on the field.
He's more worried about Ruggs than anyone else I have, so I'm just going to throw it deep to Edwards. I'm going to move Edwards over. Let Ruggs stay, gravitate on the dig. So if he wants to bite on the dig, I can get over the top.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win.
Quick pass to Edwards.
What they're hoping is that last mistake
3, 2,
is their
1.
only one of the game.
Coaches,
jump for the ball, bro.
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
Come on, man. We make this throw all the time.
That time who got a hand in and broke it up.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent. And that allows you to make a play on it and oftentimes knock it away.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Carr.
Here we go.
He's going to fire one deep left sideline. And he's got it. What a catch on the sideline.
A lot of running backs in the passing game, they're just used to check it down to them or maybe dump off passes. But this guy, they use him to stretch the field, don't they?
He stretched it right there, turned it into a really nice game. On 1st down, Carr. He'll find his tight end. That's Waller. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And it'll be 2nd and very short. Now Carr. Looking again for Waller, and he's got him again.
Got him up.
Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. A solid pickup of 12 yards, and now they're knocking on the door.
Some big plays in the passing game on this drive, and here's one out of the running game. So the passing game loosening things up. Now there's room to roam.
They'll run it with Jacobs. And he's in. Touchdown, Raiders. Josh Jacobs taking it in from a yard out. And once again, the Raiders are back out in front.
Eating shit like a bowling ball, bro. Pinball.
So now Carr, he'll lead the Raiders up to go for 2. Carr will look to throw. And he'll get into the end zone. So that pushes the lead up to 4. So they elect to pass there on the 2-point try. Sometimes can prove risky there. It worked out.
Yeah, and I love how you bring up that it can prove risky, because if you get it intercepted and they return it, that's 2 points for the defense, but not on that play.
Get Stick City.
And not much on this one. Takes it.
Get Stick City. Get the ball.
And the Raiders pick it up. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line.
How many times in the course of a game do you talk about momentum plays? And I think we just saw one there. Just scored, right?
Just took the lead.
Just took the lead, went downfield, got the ball free again and picked it up. They got a chance to really get the momentum on their side now.
And now they'll try to pile on. Carr now on first down. Forced out to his left. Looking
nice
left
design.
Side, he's got him in.
Get on the ground.
Strike. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
Let the clock eat.
A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal.
See if he gets those timeouts from him. He's probably gonna run commit. I'm fine with it, because I just want to get like 2 or 3 plays off. Good score.
Carr gonna give it to Jacobs.
And with the run commit. Oh yes, we didn't score. Yes.
The end zone, and it'll be 2nd and goal. Now the Seahawks gonna first to their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. One more time with Jacobs.
Nice.
And this time he's
not
timeout. Anywhere. They'll get him down right at the line of scrimmage. Now the Seahawks call the 2nd of their 3 timeouts. As the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. So the ball mere inches from the white line on 3rd and goal.
Man.
Carr gonna throw.
Got him.
And this is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. It's the fullback there to make the grab. And the Raiders add 6 to their lead.
And that's certainly an important score right there, because they gave themselves a 2-score cushion heading towards halftime. Now you got to force the other team out of their comfort zone, and it changes the
come on, you got to catch that.
How you want to do things on offense.
Carr, you got to place that better too, bro. But damn, I should have used her net.
Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson.
Miss Madden 18, bro. You can literally put the ball wherever you want
Tyler
to.
Lockett now with a return.
It was a user mechanic.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
I'm not letting you do this, bro. I'm not letting you bomb on me. I know the quarter match.
To the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And with a little under a minute remaining, they try to put something together here just to try to cut into that deficit.
Take him away.
That's complete to Disley, the tight end. And he finally goes down at the 23-yard line. Now the Seahawks forced to use their 3rd and final timeout, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. They go play action now. Wilson. And this will be caught by Metcalf for a Seahawk touchdown.
That is so gay.
DK Metcalf on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Seahawks get a late score here in the final minute of the first half.
Yes, sir. That's coming back.
Whistles and movement up front. I think this is against Seattle.
Play like palms. Type 6.
Pete Carroll in that familiar hands-on knees pose. His guys will go for 2 here. From the gun, it's Wilson.
Here we go. Pressure.
Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. Interesting call there. They went for 2 even after the penalty from the...
Spamming that shit. He's only getting it because it's Metcalf. He has abilities. So I'm going to have to use her Metcalf, but I have to be careful. Might have to put my mid-read and man on the drag route.
To administer the penalty, so now you're kicking around 40 yards. So I understand why they probably went for 2 there. They thought they had a better play and a better chance in that situation.
30 seconds. Sometimes you take a shot, you know? Sure, I'm not in this stupid package.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And they've got a little under 40 seconds to go if they want to try to put something together here. Now a play fake. Carr. He'll let this go deep for Ruggs.
There we go. We got it to work.
Taken in. It's complete.
Play smart here. He ain't got no timeouts.
Pretty good timing. He waited just enough for that post play to develop and laid it right in there.
And you know what a lot of teams do when they decide to throw a post route? Because it's a little bit longer developing play.
Yo.
They max protect. Bring everyone in. Keep the tight end in.
Let's see how they did me on the clock,
make
man.
Sure the quarterback has time to deliver the football.
That just ruins everything. I was thinking I'd get like 2 or 3 plays, man. Now,
a chance to really cap off
I don't
a
even
big
have that.
first half here as they come up on 1st and goal.
He does that. That kind of screws a little bit with what we want to do. Could be man. Got Edwards probably going to go motion hike him.
The final shot here before half for Carr. And he's going to go down. So they pass up the field goal attempt to go for 6, but as a result, they lead points on the field, and that's going to do it for this first half. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaunt, getting set for quarter number 3 here.
That sucks. Milked it down in 2 seconds. I didn't even have true clock on.
The second half bring us
I need to get rid of that clock run off.
Quarter 3.
Like at least under 2-minute warning, you know, like that should have never happened. I didn't want to score and then he go right down the field and score. It'd be like it negated.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. We have not seen much on offense from either side. These last few drives, it has been a struggle, hasn't it?
Totally, and you're thinking to yourself right now, if you're on offense trying to get things figured out, okay, we self-scout every week in our game plan. How many things do we do at certain times? What are our tendencies?
Oh, that's into a double team.
Why are they giving me bullet passes? Why?
Picks it, and they are going to set up shop
be touched.
at the 40-yard line. Not the way you envision things to start out the third quarter. One play and already a turnover.
It's interesting. You and I were talking with the coach, and he talked about how at halftime, as a play caller, he wanted to make sure he got a new script going for the second half, not just the one that he operated off of to start the game. Nowhere on that script did it have that result.
The intended receiver was DK Metcalf, and that'll bring up second down. Play action. It's Wilson. Wide open receiver complete. And he's going to have this down deep into Vegas territory.
You got Gunslinger too? Like, what's going on, bro?
This for field position after the big play. Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now it's Carson. And a pickup of about 4 down inside the 10 to the 8-yard line. Facing a 2nd and 6 from the 8.
I gotta press him.
They stay on the ground. Again, it's Carson. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. They'll try to run with Carson. And he is not going to get through here on try number 1. They stop him at the goal line. No gain on the play, and it's going to be 2nd and goal. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. Chris Carson, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Seahawks have once again taken the lead. He's given him a little jolt, just gave him the lead there, but 2 TDs now in the game.
And that jolt puts them in the lead. What a terrific job by him. He is carrying the ball and simply saying,
no.
I want to win.
But now he's hoping his defense has that mentality as they try to hang on to that lead. The kick unit for the Seahawks out there on the field, and we are ready to rock. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
I gotta get Ruggs over there. Get some speed. Because I got the route he's beat. Just don't want to force. I gotta wait. See how he plays it. He plays the inside.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And last time,
back him
one
up.
play
He's not in mid-third.
so this
He's a deep
offense,
half.
they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling, because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action.
I'm forgetting that I got Waller, bro.
Show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
That one good for 20 on the catch and run. On 1st and 10, here's Carr. Finding room inside the 40.
Dumb.
Touchdown, Raiders. 3rd touchdown pass now for Derek Carr. And the Raiders on just 2 plays have taken the lead. They erased that deficit pretty quickly, did they not? A 2-play drive.
What do we call that? Short-lived?
Very.
Very short-lived. 2 plays later.
Yeah,
and it's
killing me with these bullet passes.
Picked off by Quadre Diggs. And a short return will be stopped inside the 10 at the 8-yard line.
Man, well, I ain't putting the bullet, but whatever.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. Lockett the return. It's a pretty good return here as we get this up to the 29.
I got to do something to stop this cheese.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
Right. And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Should be play over the top, play quarter flat.
Play action. Now Wilson.
Aggressive. Oh, yes, sir!
This is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off by Casey Hayward.
Yes, sir!
This one back to the 36-yard line.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
Now after the INT, it's Carr. They swing that out wide to Jacobs.
I'm going to keep throwing to the flats, bro. Play over the top, fine.
26-yard line. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
On 2nd and inches, Carr.
Throw it away, throw it away.
And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete.
Got a lot of time to make that second read.
And when you throw as many interceptions as he has in this one, you definitely start getting a little hesitant to throw the ball out wide because that's prime pick 6 territory. That time, he made sure the only guy who was going to catch it was sitting in the 3rd row.
Throw left side complete. That's Edwards. And he is going to have the Raiders first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. They'll get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues.
Still going to threaten him vertically.
Throwing on first down.
Damn, I had him.
Eluding the pressure right. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Edwards. That one good for 10 yards. And that'll bring up a 2nd and just about a few inches here.
Got it like that and see if we get a run from it.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Edwards.
For the 4th quarter.
They give him 2 yards there as they're set up now with a 1st and goal. And that is going to do it.
He's going to try to jump it.
3rd quarter of action. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA
that, we got to keep him
So
keep him
1st
busy.
and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up.
Bro!
Look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete. He was trying to get it that time to Brian Edwards, but it'll be 2nd and goal. Carr, a handoff here to Drake. And he's in. Touchdown, Raiders. Kenyon Drake. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Raiders.
Pressure's on now, motherfucker.
And that's certainly an important touchdown there. It makes this a 2-score game.
But as we've seen, no lead is safe in this one with the way these two offenses
He's just trying to glitch with fucking Metcalf, so I'm going to have to probably spotlight him.
They're both yelling at their defenses, hey, you want to get involved here?
And then user the other one.
From you, that could win the game for us.
Lockett the return.
Looks like he got aggressive on. Yeah, you taking a hit.
Solid return, pretty good field position.
Probably like 9. Go quarters, man aligned.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Going for Metcalf.
With the spotlight, let's fucking go. That'll take it away.
Picked off by Casey Hayward. And a great return as he gets this
out of there. I knew he was going to do it.
30-yard line.
Perfect adjustment.
With the points that we've seen scored, neither
Spotlighted
defense
his ass.
has been at their best, but these guys have been a little bit better, Charles, and a nice interception.
Every time, man. I never get like a full game through, man. These people be quit, man, when I adjust to that. They try to cheese something like it's just undefendable. Sometimes, you fellas, man, it's not the zones that are broken. It's you're missing 1 or 2 adjustments. That one, I spotlighted him, and then I decided to use the cross that he was trying to do with the playmaker. Took it away from him. He didn't have nothing to do. These people will spam the shit out of one play, bro. I'm telling you. Like, every team a little bit different, you know. Some teams got a little bit more speed. And sometimes they can break, you know, regular match principles just a little bit. And then that's when you have to spotlight them. Just so that you can stay over the top of them. But that was beautifully executed. And motherfucker just rage quitting. Rage. Look at there. We scored like 40 against this guy. And he supposedly only averages like 11 points. Win. Almost came back and won that. Look at all these wins we're getting. Almost won that. Look at these fucking disconnect losses, bro. I was winning and took a loss because of fucking disconnect. Win. Had a legit loss. almost came back and won that. Like, I do not lose a lot of straight games. Like, I lose on disconnects. But y'all see the record. This motherfucker, I am MF Beast. He was the guy that tried to fucking run on me, bro. He tried to run spam like a bitch. I shut it down, forced a turnover. I told you, man, you keep hitting them, man. Pressure burst pipes. Leonard Fournette couldn't take the hits, man. I was abusing him. Your fucking ass lost 12-7. Bitch ass. Shut the Packers down. Should have won that game. I forgot how that shit went. But these disconnect losses, bro. That's 2 of them, bro, that I took. Shouldn't have took those. And I take like 2 or 3 of them a day, you know, and I've been playing this, what? It's been out like 2 months now. It's like 60. I know I took I legit say I'll say 45, 50. 45 or 50 of my losses are disconnects. That's fucked up. And I could have probably won those games. I'm not gonna say I would have won all of them. I would have won at least 30 of them, 30, 35 of them. But it is what it is, man. Servers. I don't know if it's the servers at the time or if it's just Spectrum. I don't know. I'll probably just play like during this time. Like this time I don't have those issues. I have those issues in the afternoon time. Don't know why. Maybe I should knock on wood. This doesn't look very good. Yeah, stick it to 3 games. Yeah, see the loading screen taking forever. This Madden, y'all need to fix y'all shit, bro. This is gonna be a watch this be a disconnect loss. It's gonna load in, then it's gonna be like the connection to your peer has been lost, and it's not my internet.